All right, let's go.
Alright, I'll walk.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, do you have the questions we could answer?
Uh, y yeah. One second.
And on the way
Uh,
over?
um,
Did you have the ones from the email, or just the ones from the email, or do you have the ones from the YouTube
I
comments?
don't have any of them. I didn't prepare. I'm
Right.
sorry.
That's okay. You're fired, though.
Okay.
Gonna get a new
Um,
partner.
yeah.
Applications open. Um,
I hope like 10 people send in an
yeah.
application in the
No, no,
comments.
not. I need a 40-page essay. Uh,
Written all in Comic Sans.
in
That's the
Comic
only. It
Sans.
doesn't need to be about Minecraft or
No, it needs to be about
entertainment.
it needs to
Just
be about World War II, and it needs to definitively prove that the Nazis had help from aliens.
the Nazis never existed.
Ah,
Prove it.
yes, prove that the Holocaust did not happen, and
Yeah.
then if you can offer me proof, then you can replace Keeblers. Speaking of things that didn't happen, I saw on Discovery Channel.
It's not History
Uh,
Channel, so that's a good thing.
well, Mermaids, the body found,
Ah.
and it was presented.
There's so many guys out there.
Yeah,
I'm coming back though, because I don't want to lose all my stuff.
yeah.
But anyways,
It was presented as a legitimate show, uh, saying, talking to scientists that have like proof that mermaids exist. Like they've
yeah,
proven it now.
it's proof.
It's like, yeah, it's proven, and everyone was real pissed at the government for covering it up for so long.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it was all fiction. They just didn't tell anyone. Like the disclaimer was just like impossible to find. But yeah, it was just 100% made up. Like they
That's
didn't even claim for any of it to be true. They just advertised it as if it was.
that's
So like
hilarious.
it was just a documentary saying, "Yeah, we found a mermaid body and scientists from like the Smithsonian and everywhere have looked at this and yeah, it's a mermaid." And the government was covering it up and people
That's
got
hilarious.
yeah, I was watching this. I'm like, what? And they explained how mermaids evolved. When uh, it was back in Africa. Subhuman uh, species are what we evolved from. Uh, I don't remember which exact species, but one of the ones we evolved from. Apparently, uh, like the oceans started rising, and a lot of the apes or prehumans moved inland, but some moved out to sea. Uh, I got all the stuff, by the way.
Okay.
So, should we make another run at this?
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Anyways, continue.
Uh,
I'm
but
very interested.
yeah, it was. I and so the apes moved out to sea, uh, and became mermaids essentially, and they had all of this proof that all of this stuff happened. And I'm watching the show. I'm like, there's no fucking way. That is that is bullshit. Like this didn't happen. And like, but they have this body. I'm like, what the hell? How do they have this body? And this isn't like front page news fucking everywhere. And like they've had all this historical evidence how like all these oh god, I got shot. Like how all these spears have been found like in the bodies of great white sharks. Apparently these things fought with sharks. And like yes, mermaid bodies would wash up on shore like with whale beachings. Like apparently what
Yeah.
happened was the Navy was doing sonar exercises that I'm healing too, so I'm just gonna kind of
Okay.
chill over here. The Navy was doing these sonar exercises, like testing new stuff, and it was causing just hundreds of whales to beach at a time,
Yeah.
which I
Yeah.
think actually happened.
That happened. Yeah.
So
I don't know
then,
if it was the Navy. I thought it was oil companies doing
no,
their seismic
well
tests.
they said
I
it
don't know.
was the
Maybe
Navy.
whatever. Maybe it was. I don't know what it was.
But
Anyways.
anyway, so I followed. That was the first thing they talked about. I'm like, okay, I'm following you. I'm following you. That could happen. Then they were like, Well, and uh, some young boys found a strange body on the beach, and they videotaped this with their cell phone. And the government came in and said no, and the boys testified saying that they saw this thing, but then with pressure from the government, they changed their statement to saying that it was. I'm like, well, maybe. I don't know. And then they're like, and so we uh, didn't have any proof there, but then there was another massive whale beaching in like Australia, maybe somewhere.
Yeah.
And they found another body, and this time the Australian government, or whatever, whoever it was, gave
Yeah.
it to these scientists. And the scientists are examining it, and they're looking at it, and it's not like, and they're like, oh, the other thing they talked about is the bloop signal. Do you know what that was? It was an
No. No.
unidentified animal that made a sound like echolocation. Uh, so like dolphins or whales talk.
Yeah.
Ooh, bedrock.
That's probably
I
it.
see the end. It's right there.
Okay.
And by right there, I mean across the chasm of death and
Well,
zombies.
I do have building materials, so
Alright.
I'm just gonna do this.
Alright.
Did you
No.
did you fire at me?
No. If I fired at you, you'd be on fire. There's skeletons right there. I'll kill them.
That's
Hold
true.
on. Just look out. Stand clear. Alright.
All right.
One more skeleton. Hold on. Look out. I gotta snipe him here. He's hiding. Alright. You're in danger because he's over there.
Here, I'll
Um,
just Rambo. I'm
Alright.
'cause I'm a boss.
All right.
Okay.
Back to science and mermaids.
Those things go hand in hand.
Yes.
Science and mermaids.
So then, what it was is they're just like, yeah, so we got to study this body, and it had like scientists from like, whatever research group this was. Oh, there's a bunch of chests over there.
Over where?
Like off on the side. Like, hold on, I'll just kill some stuff. There's spiders all over. Just
Oh
coming at
God,
you.
I forgot spiders can climb.
I'm trying
Don't
to cover.
fire at me.
I'm covering you. I'm setting them on fire.
Okay.
All right. Oh, another one coming.
I got it.
All right. But anyway,
Just tell me if another one's coming.
yeah, I'll watch
There's
it
a
back.
ton of chests.
Yeah. But anyway, oh, Skelly. All right, you're good there.
Okay, got the wool.
Okay. Back to mermaids now.
Yeah.
Oh God, there's a lot of spiders.
Jump down
I
here.
came over
You have
here.
enough hearts. They can't come down here.
Oh, Whew. Now what?
Do you have food?
Yeah.
How much?
I have 23 rotten flesh.
Okay, can you give me some?
Yeah.
I had one.
There you go. Well, we could be here for a while.
So
What
what's our
if-
plan? We have to get over to those chests.
We
so
do,
what I'm thinking
but
is we basically make a tunnel there. Okay, I opened us
it's
up.
obsidian.
So,
Don't. That's not a good idea.
well,
Well, close it. What are you doing?
what are you doing?
Close the.
No, we got this. Anyways,
No, close the thing.
no. This is what we're doing. We're gonna go with this.
I have lots
Maybe
of
not,
valuable
maybe
stuff.
not.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right.
Maybe not.
All right.
I thought
Uh,
that was a good idea,
No.
but it wasn't.
Can you kill?
See you
the
later.
spider? All right. I don't. Okay, I do have a pick. All right. All right. I was gonna say. I'm mining my way up, so you may not want to be standing out. Whoops. I thought there was one more block.
Thank you. I was beating off spiders, but
You were
I
you were
mean,
what?
what? I
Whoa,
was.
You were. What were you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, I have ladders, so
Oh.
let's just do it this way.
Yeah.
What are you? No, what are you doing? That
Oh,
was
oh yeah,
good.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, 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 sorry.
God.
All right, teamwork. Maybe this is why we never see each other, because we're just terrible at the teamwork. Anyway,
Anyways, I gotta heal to full.
yeah, me too.
Did we have anything left in that mermaid story?
Yes,
Basically, it's
yeah, oh
amazing.
yeah. There's a lot left in the mermaid story. It was a 2-hour show.
Oh my God.
So
This is how
then,
many people I remember coming across a website called like mermaidsarereal.com or
yeah,
something,
yeah, and
and it was banned by the government.
was it?
Was that set up by Discovery Channel?
It may have been. Uh, just let's just escape with the wool, and we can come back for the chests.
No, no, we're here.
There's so much stuff here. I'm.
Here, no, wait, wait.
I'll
If we
take.
come around by if we come around by that coal line over there, you see that?
Oh no, no, dude, no,
And then
dude,
we
dude,
tunnel
dude, dude.
through.
We
We
can
can
yeah.
get to the
We can
chests. Okay,
tunnel
we're
through from here
here.
if we go
Here,
around
you
this
go back. You
obsidian.
go back.
I'm going down
And
here.
be a little girl.
No.
Okay.
Look, Keeblers, come down here. The
Oh, we can
obsidian
tunnel
doesn't.
over here.
Yeah, the obsidian doesn't go all the way.
Oh, okay.
You tunnel. I'll talk about mermaids.
Okay.
Um. Anyway, the next thing, like they're examining this body or whatever. Or first they were picking up a bunch of sonar sounds, uh, and these things were talking to dolphins because dolphins have language. Uh, and they were talking to dolphins, right? So they're thinking, oh, there's a new species of dolphin. This is awesome. And there was more of what was called the bloop signal originally, which the bloop
Sorry, I
signal
broke through.
is it was like unidentified echolocation,
Careful,
like
creeper.
yeah, yep, yep. Uh, um, anyway, yeah, unidentified type of echolocation, and so they don't know what it is still. But anyway, they're like, oh, this is a new species of dolphin, and so they're just like, oh well, now we can get the Navy to stop doing these tests, cause they're killing these new types of dolphins. All right, I need to.
I got one of the chests.
All right, I need to eat that. I broke through all the way. Yeah, sorry about that. Um, I'm almost dead right now. So can you cover me? Maybe
Yeah,
fill
I
that
just
back
covered
in.
up the holes. So.
Yeah. All right. Good plan.
So
Anyway.
let's figure out which one I got to. All right. And
Okay.
then
You do that. I'll continue the story. So then they're like, oh my God, we can get this new species of dolphin or whatever, and then they find this body and they're like, oh my God, and it was like all half eaten or whatever. It was in. They found it actually in the stomach of a great white shark.
okay.
So it was not in good condition. And there's a stingray barb in the neck of the shark as well, which they didn't really think anything of at the time. But then, like they were examining this, like the kind of like torso, like lower torso area of this thing, and
Oh,
they
I'm almost
couldn't.
dead.
Oh, good.
Save, grab my stuff. I had a couple potions and just leave.
All right. How? All right. Now it's gonna be hard to get out,
I'm
and
coming.
and my inventory is full.
Well, dump your crap.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of potions I had.
Yeah. I'm trying to get them all, but like, I have so much stuff, and it's all so useful.
Well, I'm coming back.
All right. Yeah.
Just-
There's a lot of potions here.
Yeah, I know. Well, you
Oh.
can dump the bad ones.
I'll hold down the fort until you come back.
All right.
I guess we don't need the string. This
No.
piece of glowstone.
Why do we need string?
We don't. I'm just inventory management here.
All right.
I feel like I'm keep getting distracted from my story too, and I'll get rid
Yeah,
of the bow.
it's amazing.
It
It's
is.
about mermaids.
And they're real.
Mermaids are real.
And remember, this was presented as a documentary. Then, after they found the body, they're like examining it, and they can't figure out what it is. And there's this weird shaped bone, like around, like the midsection, sort of this creature. And they're like, oh, I don't know what this is. This is really weird. And So they fly in an expert. They fly him into
Oh yeah,
Australia,
yeah.
and his expert opinion is you need to turn this X-ray on its side. You're looking at it wrong. And when they turn the X-ray on the
Right.
side, they're amazed to find out that it looks like a human hip bone. And they're like, "Oh my god!" Oh god! I tried to escape, and creepers. Um,
Did you die?
no, but there's lots of stuff. I'm going back to the safe spot, and so
I might
they're
die
like,
here.
and okay. Well then, anyway, once they figure out, oh, this is a human hip bone, the whole picture comes together, and they realize those weird shaped fins are actually hands,
Oh my
and
god.
and the skull is a humanoid skull, and they figure out that these mermaids are real and they're out there, and the government has known about them for years and has covered it up so the navy can continue to do these experiments. And also the mermaids talk to dolphins.
Yeah,
they like domesticated dolphins or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Uh, but I watched this whole thing, and it's presented completely as truth. I'm like, that can't have happened, because this would have been like huge news. But of course, the government covered it all up,
Oh well, yeah.
obviously.
Obviously.
I'm like, so I'm gonna Google this, and I Google it, and like, the first result I found, it was like someone saying like, "Is this real?" And they're like, "I don't know. That's really freaky stuff." And they're just like, "I can't tell if it's real." And then the next result, I finally found one. It was like, yeah, this was written. This is just all made up. The disclaimer's just like hidden insanely well. And they didn't tell anyone it was made up. But yeah, none of this is real, and it's all the scientists are actors. Uh, it's just not anything.
Amazing.
And
Amazing.
so like 2 hours, just this whole documentary. Never once do they even hint or reference at the fact that it's fake. And like it,
It's
like
kind of like when someone, I think it's probably Discovery Channel again. They did this documentary on dragons,
that was
and
written by the same guy. I was just about to say, the same guy wrote this thing. It was like the exact same thing, like trying to paint a convincing or make a convincing argument that dragons were real.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, same guy.
Okay, I remember that because I watched that one.
And yeah, he did it again, and he fooled everyone.
Wow. I mean, the thing about the dragons one, it's like obvious. I was like,
Oh
this
no,
isn't
this
this
one
isn't true.
like it was like obvious it wasn't true only because of the subject matter. Like you're like
Well, yeah,
if it wasn't
I
about
felt the same
mermaids,
way. I felt the same way.
like
Like
it
it
would
was
have been it was a convincing argument if I had any doubt in my mind, like that
and
maybe mermaids exist. I'd be like, "Oh my god, it's real." But like no, I'm just like, mermaids, really? And Discovery's like, "Yeah, guys, don't tell anyone that this is fake." And they didn't. So for 2 hours I was very confused, wondering what the hell was happening.
this slime is glitching so bad I can't move from this spot. My God, he almost pushed me off.
Where are you? Are you?
I'm down here.
I must have passed you, 'cause I'm
Oh,
at the
did you
exit.
leave?
Yeah, I'm making my way out. I
I don't.
tried.
God, I can't even kill myself. This. I'm just. I think I can.
All right.
I found a hole. I don't know why. There's a hole with a chest in it.
Oh,
Anyways, I died. It
I'm
had
coming
nothing good in it.
back. I'm coming
Yeah.
back.
Okay.
If there wasn't anything that important, I've
All right.
got the wool, and
So we have another question that
do we?
doesn't involve mermaids.
All right. I don't
So
even think that was a question. I think
that
that
wasn't
was
a question. That was just.
that was me getting off topic.
All right. What are your favorite games of all time, and apart from Minecraft?
Apart from Minecraft, Skyrim is definitely up there.
Yeah, I am actually a really big fan of Orcs Must Die. I don't know if you've ever
I
played that.
don't think I have. Yeah, I don't play that many games, really.
I thought it was amazing. And Orcs Must Die 2 is coming out
Is it?
eventually, and that is co-op in it, and we should definitely do that
All right,
because I love that game.
we will definitely do that. Teach me how to play.
It's a
All right,
tower
don't.
defense, I guess, game.
Ah,
Just run. I'll hold them off. There's
all right.
guys.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Um,
don't cross the bridge at the same time as me, because then one of us will fall in lava. And all right. But anyway,
anyways, yeah, it's like a tower defense kind of game, I guess. It's mostly like traps,
ah,
and you basically each level upgrade your guy,
okay.
to, you know, and you upgrade your traps or
Is it free?
no,
Oh, all
but
right.
it was I think I got it for $3.
All right.
So
Well, I was gonna say I would go check it out if it was free, but
yeah,
I might.
but
I'll just wait for the second one,
it's
and
way
then
from
you
the
can
side.
teach
It's
me.
kind of old.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was I really liked it.
All right.
I mean, if you wanted to check out the first one, it's honestly like $2 or $3, or at least it was during the big Steam sale.
All
So,
right.
but I
Well,
mean, whatever.
um, I I also liked Age of Mythology. I know you liked that, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Um, I enjoyed that. Uh, trying to think what else. I played Dungeon Keeper 2 a lot when I was younger. This really old game.
Yeah,
Uh, then
yeah. I don't know.
I like a lot of sports games, which
I don't.
you don't, I know. Uh,
It's because they're all bad.
no, they're good. I like 'em.
Just kidding.
Uh,
Um, but
I like strategy part of
yeah, I
games a
play
lot.
StarCraft too.
I'm lagging here
I'm not.
pretty
So
bad. Well,
just restart your Minecraft if it's that bad.
alright. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Where were we? We were talking about favorite games still?
Favorite games? Yeah.
Alright, I'll go place the wool while we
All
continue
right.
this
Yeah.
conversation.
So I don't know. You don't play all these games? I like Magicka too,
Alright, yeah, I did
or
not.
Magicka also, I should say. It was fun. I got it got to a point though where it just got too hard for me because I'm not very good at games, and
Yeah,
it just became too
oh,
difficult, so I gave
there
up.
we go.
But
Alright, honestly, the game I probably played the most was Pokemon on Game Boy.
oh, I forgot about
That
Pokemon.
I
I
was
love
thinking
that game.
PC game. That yeah, Pokemon on Game Boy has to be up on the
Yeah,
top of the
that's
list. Like,
I love that game.
yeah, we tried to make a mod of that once,
Yeah,
our own version of that game, but that didn't
it takes
really.
way too much time
Yeah, way too much time. Uh,
and not enough willpower to do it.
yes, and you lost the flash drive that had most of it. I think that kind of
Or
slowed us.
something. No, I think it got. I think like I was working on it, and
Or it got
like
corrupted or
it got
something.
corrupted or something. It didn't get corrupted because I still have the files somewhere.
Oh,
But
it was just.
like I lost like 5 hours of work, and
Oh,
that
and
was just
oh
that was
yes,
just
that's crushing defeat.
the crushing defeat. I was just like, no, I'm
But
done.
yeah, but now you got your game. You're
I got my
working
game,
on,
and that's
which
just more fun to work on.
because yeah, it's actually something new, and
Yeah, it's not
people might actually
repetitive
play
like.
it, and it's not
Well,
just
hopefully.
recoding Pokemon.
Yeah.
Which I mean,
And it was mostly, honestly, it was just a lot of just typing up people's chat, like retyping, because we
yeah,
redid the entire storyline.
yeah,
So every person had to just say
say
something,
something different, and it
something
took
different,
so
and it
long.
took forever. And then all the trainers had to be all redone.
And I was redoing all the maps, which wasn't
Yeah,
as long, but it's
but
still
still,
like
I don't know. It
it
was
was
it was a
tough.
lot of work, and
Mm,
not as fun as this. So
no,
I'm happy that I'm making the game now and whatever.
yeah.
It'll be done, eventually. Someone asked when it was going to be done.
Was that one of the
I'm
questions?
gonna. Yeah, that was one of the questions,
All right.
and my answer for that is I'll pull the Guild Wars 2 on you all.
When I
It'll be done when it's done,
when I damn well please.
basically. Yeah, I know it's annoying, but when it gets closer, I'll tell you,
Uh,
but I
yeah.
don't know. I'm new, so I don't know how long
I'm
it'll take
I'm
me.
the texture artist, or one of them. I don't know.
Yeah, so the game looks bad. It's all Pepino's fault.
Yeah, I'm the one who makes the levels in MS Paint.
MS Paint is the only way to go.
Yeah,
Everybody knows that.
Photoshop sucks. All the buttons are different than in Paint, and I
It's
can't.
it's
I don't.
funny. It's funny. Like most people use Paint because they don't have Photoshop. You're just like, nah, man.
No, I
Paint's the
don't
way to
have
go.
Photoshop on my home computer.
Well,
On
yeah,
my school laptop, I do, which I don't have all year, and my home computer's just flat out better. But
yeah.
like,
But like I kind of need Photoshop to get rid of the backgrounds because you can't
oh
do that in Paint.
yeah,
But
yeah.
you know,
But
but
you can just
that's
use
fine.
Photoshop once I make them in Paint.
Yeah, that's fine. It takes 2 seconds.
Hmm. Yeah.